Hello guys, welcome to this video. Popular relationship expert Blessing CEO finally reacted to the tattoo guy that called her out. You can recall that a few days ago, a tattoo guy who claimed that she did tattoo for Blessing CEO to cover the marks, the scars of her BBL. Blessing CEO did BBL, and there were scars, there were scars that remained on her body. So she contacted this young man to do tattoo, to draw things and cover those scars that the tattoo marks, that the BBLs, Now after the guy did tattoo for Blessio, according to the guy, that Blessio refused to pay him. And so he decided to call Blessio out, posted, the before picture of Blessing CEO, which you can see on the screen, and the after picture after he covered, drew some things to cover the marks. Now he said that Blessio refused to pay him. Now Blessio decided to respond, and according to Blessing CEO, she said yes, that she agreed that he did not pay her. Talked about how it was her security, one of her security personnel that introduced her to the boy, and all that, that he's going to sue her for releasing her private pictures and all that. Guys, this girl like clout. Just see the video, see what she has to say about this whole tattoo guy that called out.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? Good morning. So people have been sending me one notification that somebody is calling me out and saying I drew tattoo and I did not pay him, yada yada yada. I've been saying it on some small blogs, so I decided to address it, and I'm gonna address it with screenshots and the proof, because the guy is just a joke and I want to make a joke out of him. So this tattoo guy is the one that drew this tattoo. He's the one that wrote all this on my body, right? I got to know this guy through my security officer when I had my office in Enugu. So he had a tattoo, and I asked him, is there anybody that can really do? He said yes, he has a friend. So he invited his friend. This guy came all the way from Aba. That was back then, because I think this tattoo should be 2-3 years. Yes. So he came all the way. He drew all this tattoo in my office. He didn't even draw anything. I do more of write-ups. I don't really like to draw plenty things on my body. I like write-ups. So he did all the write-ups on my body, including the one on my tiles here. So when I had my lipo, definitely when you have lipo, you're going to have scars, small dots, those incisions where they took out fat from. It actually clears on its own, but it takes time. So I was asking people, what's up now? They said, okay, just draw a small tattoo. A lot of people who did lipo and have scars, they just put a tattoo on it to cover those tiny incisions. So I called him. I told him, they're just small scars. Where are you? He said he's in Lagos. I said, have you relocated to Lagos? He said yes. And I actually called him because I thought he was in the east. So I told him, okay, don't worry, I'm going to be in Lagos very soon. And when I come, I'll tell you what you need to do for me. Right? The guy said, there's no problem, that he can come to Enugu. I was like, no, the cost will be too much for me now. Plenty cost. Before I'll fly you from Lagos to Enugu to and fro, that's too much. Now don't worry, when I come to Lagos, it's good. The guy insisted. I said, okay, now come. He said he was going to come. He booked his flight. I will even put the voice notes where I was telling him, because each time I tell him something, I have to repeat myself again. So I was telling him, which kind of thing is this one now? Why will I tell you something and I'll repeat myself again? I'm going to put up the voice note. So he decided to come. I said, oh, good. When he came, he landed, he reached out to me. I drove. Now me drive by myself, go pick this weary. Picked him up. I didn't want to go to a hotel to draw the tattoo because I didn't want the wrong perception. Once you are out there, you're a public figure, once people just see you in a hotel, you just feel like you're going to knock the person. So I said, okay, let's go to my house where I have some sort of privacy. My kids were around. So when we got to the house that day, I asked him what he wanted to. I cooked for this weary boy in my house, in my mansion. I cooked for him after making food for him. I told him, okay, let's start the tattoo, because it was a Saturday. And by the time we got to the house, it was already 4. So I told him, let's start, so at least we'll be able to achieve something. And me, because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I just take the pain, natural pain. So the pain was too much because I was drawing this tattoo at the arc of my back. That place the pain if you want to draw tattoo because now bone. So we're thinking of something to use to cover the scars. I told him to just draw small beds because they are quite, small incisions. He started drawing big stars. I told him this thing is too much. The pain will be much. You understand? So he said, okay, that if we just put stars on my back, it won't be that nice. So I told him, okay, put my date of birth, 23rd May 1989, in Roman figure. So that's what he was. He did not even finish it because the pain was much. I was even shivering. My back was red. So he now said, okay, since I'm not taking anything to bring down the pain, let's be drawing it small. You understand? And I told him, drawing this thing small. You don't already come all the way from Lagos. He now told me that he's not going back to Lagos, that he's going to Aba. So me, I was even feeling since he was there Saturday, Sunday, Monday was sit at home. He was going to leave on Tuesday so that I go get painkiller where I go take, where I go use finish the tattoo. But the next morning, the boy had said he wanted to leave. I was even surprised because I wanted to go and drop him. So, but he said he had already called an Uber. So I told my gate man to tie up the dogs so that he could go. I was even the one asking him, how much is your money? I've been asking him since. When he got to where he was going to, I reached out to him again. He now told me I should give him anything. I told him, no, now. We don't even know how many tattoos we want to draw. I've showed you the scars of where you're going to put the small, maybe beds or leaf or anything you get. And he was like, I should give him anything. I said, no. Since we are drawing this tattoo now batch by batch, let me now know how much is this tattoo. So that I can now say, okay, I've paid for this, I've paid for that. Normally, how they pay for tattoo is a session, right? Now, the boy started going back and forth, telling me I'm going to pay his flight ticket to and fro. That was where we had the friction. And I'm like, how can I pay your flight ticket to and fro? I referred him back to our chat. He said, he didn't know that that's what I meant, blah, 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 blah. I now told him, I beg, Oga, just give me your price. So he was becoming very saucy and insultive. Already they write plenty things, and all that. So I didn't want to come and start bantering words with him. I blocked him. Yes, I did block him. So I now called my former security person, Jones. I said, Jones, you are the one that introduced me to this guy. See what is transpiring. I beg, talk to him and let me know his price so that I will send the money through you. So he was the one that now told my former security man that he's going to drag me on social media. He's going to do this one. He's going to do that one. And I told my former security man, oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, let him be dragging me. So maybe as he just saw that I was trending, he just won't come chook head for the trend. Now let me tell you something, little tattoo boy. You that is saying I will arrest you and I will sue you. No, I'm the one to sue you because you leaked my private pictures. You understand? You came to my house to draw tattoo, right? And if I had told you to drop your phone, say you go drop and you'll be small picking. You understand? But I gave you that access to your phone. You took a picture of me. Tattoo where you never finish. Even the Roman figure, you have not finished the tattoo. So the bone of contention was, I was telling you, okay, since you have not finished the tattoo, how much is the half? You were telling me that I'm going to pay your flight ticket to and fro. The flight ticket to and fro was not the issue. It was the entitlement, because I told you, how can I be paying 200 and something thousand naira of flight tickets for tattoo where you know complete? It didn't make sense. If I knew I was paying the flight ticket, I would tell you, chill. Since I'm the one paying the flight ticket now, you go stay till Monday, Tuesday, you go complete the tattoo. But you made it look as if we had an understanding. You were the one that even told me, let's draw this tattoo badge by badge. Because if you had told me the charge, I for endure the pain and finish my tattoo, because I don't already know, say one session, now in be this. Is that not it? But you didn't even give me any charge to be talking. So I'm the one to sue you for leaking my private pictures. Because those pictures you took of me is private. And for you to come and be saying, I have eczema, I was smelling, I was that. That is defamation of character. I'm the one to sue you, so you need to be very careful. You're defaming my character in the sense that you are trying to insult me while you haven't even finished your job. Did you guys even see the tattoo? You didn't do a good job at my back. What I wanted were small stars. That's the truth. You carry my back, use and do map. I can still sue you for damaging my skin. So you need to really take it easy. I don't know who is advising you. The question I told you was, come and finish your tattoo. Let me now know that, okay, I paid for a session. You've not finished the tattoo. You didn't draw a good tattoo. And you are making noise on social media. This is more like a warning to you, right? I'll forgive you because you're a small boy. You understand? And you saying I have eczema, I'm smelling black. You know that's not true. You know that's not true, nigger. Those things are liposuction scars. And I told you right from our chats that you're coming to cover scars. You understand? Yes, every woman has scars. And scars simply means you fought battles and you won it. Yeah. Scars simply means you did not die. Yes. So, small boy, stop telling lies because we have chats. Paying you your money is not the problem. I only said you have not finished the tattoo. And I'm not going to pay a flight ticket from Enugu to Lagos. And Lagos for what now? When you don't even finish the tattoo, you dey whine me. That's cheating. Take me to any court, I will come and answer you there. And the judge will also tell you that you no do well. You understand? You know, see as they call me mama. Now be the problem. See finish. You think I didn't have money to walk into a professional tattoo room? That's why sometimes too, patronize all these upcomers. They are all clouds. They just define what they want. If I had walked into a professional parlor now and they leaked my picture, I for sue them. But because I know so you don't even get shishi. So if I sue you now and a waste of time, I also beg you, they beg me. But if I had walked into a big professional tattoo parlor and they had leaked this my picture where you leak, trust me, I for sue them. But because I know you, nothing is going to come out of you, Shingbai will not come out of you. So little boy, your payment is not the issue. I only said, come and complete the tattoo or charge me for the half that you drew. But I will not pay you 200 and something thousand for this thing you did at my back and for flight tickets. No, I actually wanted to give you for coming. That was what I wanted to do. That was the least I could do because I asked you not to come. But when you became rude, I said I no go pay. If you won't cry, cry. Just like they are telling you in the comment section, who comes to draw tattoo without giving bill? Why didn't you collect half? It was because you refused to give me a bill. Maybe you wanted to use the opportunity to extort me. You understand? So, my guy, I know you desperately want to blow just like you told me. But you see this particular route that you are following, you go window. Because last, now you go still lose. Stop circulating my private picture. Because last, now me go sue you. You understand? All this susu we don't make things, I go sue you. Respect your safe. How far, guy? I don't understand what you dey talk. We've actually had the conversation, or is it that you don't read the chat? You don't tell me, say you dey come tomorrow, say you won't book flight. I said, okay. So I don't know, you keep taking me back and forth, back and forth. Is it that you're not reading our chat? Because if me and you get conversation, you go still come ask me again. I tell you, say, make we leave am if I come Lagos. You say it's okay that you can come to Enugu tomorrow. I say, come, it's fine. So I don't know what you mean by my consent again. We don't already agree now. You understand? So if you enter Enugu, you let me know so I can now tell you where I am. And I want you to come early so that we can finish it on time.